Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well tonight. Miss Lake will be joining us here momentarily. She
just took a hold of that.
She's feeding her new reptile. So,
He's ripping it.
so we went from having 0 reptiles to 3 reptiles in like the course of a couple weeks. So, yeah, that's new. That's exciting. Any of you guys have reptiles? Let's see.
I got a bunch outside.
Bunch of reptiles outside. What you got? Just natural.
Oh, anything you could think of: frogs, snakes, salamanders, newts, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're new to the reptile game, so interesting.
Well, I'm not new. I used to have iguanas.
Yeah.
Remember, I had that one Zogart was 5 feet long.
Yeah. All right. Let's try to say hello to some folks here. Let's see. I saw Chris McGrath. It is good to see you. She says, "Hey, Lake and Co." Good to see you, Chris. Obviously, we got Mr. Watt here. Miss Rose Young. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. We got Pat Evans. Pat's good to see you. Appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, Lake will be joining us here momentarily. We're just going to have some conversation and hopefully be able to get into some trivia if you guys are down for that. Wildman, good to see you, my brother. Appreciate you. We got our friend Dana B. Good to see you, Dana. We got I Love Owls. Good evening. Good evening. You guys seen the moon tonight? That is crazy.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, we were sitting in the living room just a bit ago, looking out the window, just like a ball in the sky. Let's see. Lake says, on Saturday, February 24th, 2024, sky gazers around the world are in for a celestial treat as the snow moon graces the night sky. The snow moon, the traditional name for February's full moon in North America and Europe, is not just any full moon. It's the first micro moon of the year. Whatever that means. It's pretty cool, though.
I like it.
Yeah. We got our brother Peanut. Good to see you, Mr. Peanut. Peanut, if you want to join us on panel, let me drop this link here in the chat.
He's going live, I think, at 10 o'clock.
And I think, yeah, Peanut goes live at 10, so we're going to go there after here. So anybody that wants to come up and join us for trivia or the conversation, you're welcome. We got Ragnar Ventures. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Christy Betts, how are you? We got Mr. Bubble Bibble. Good to see you. Hey, Sue. Sue says, evening all and blessings. Good to see you, Sue. The one, the only TH2. How you doing, brother? Let's see. We got Miss Grace Johnston. It's good to see you. How you doing, Grace?
How you doing?
How you doing? We got Mr. Al Bundy, Lakenators. Hello, and Nut House has been nut bombed by Tom Bombado. All right.
I'm just going to say hi, and I need 5 more minutes.
And Grace gives you some good advice. Hulk smash that thummy, please. Hey, it's Dave Mole. Good to see you, Dave. How are you, brother?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. We saw him yesterday, and
Yep.
I told him that you'd be happy to see
Yeah,
him.
good to see you, Dave. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Let's see. We got the one that only, Mr. Peanut.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Hey, how you guys doing? What's up, Bigfoot? How you doing? What's up,
we're
what?
doing good.
What's
Mr.
up,
Lake.
buddy?
Hey,
Never plain,
Hi,
but
guys.
peanut.
hey, Lake. Never plain, always salty.
Always salty. Okay. We got B Charming. How you doing? Grace Johnson has reptiles. Hey, Lori. Good to see you.
We're gonna need an automatic.
Al Bundy said he was married to one Bigfoot. Okay. Christy Betts says we got the reptiles outside and they need to stay there. Yeah. ER, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. You're welcome to come up too. Not sure. We didn't really have a lot planned. We were just going to have some freelance discussion and then do some Bible trivia. And anybody who wants to be part of that, grab that link and welcome to come up. Mr. Bear Troop, how you doing?
Kind of random, but Miss mentioned something about reptiles. It made me think the other night I was watching, the guys on the Discovery Channel that go out and hunt the alligators.
Yep.
Well, they did, I don't know if it's new or it's been out, but they went down to the Florida Everglades to help with the python overpopulation. Man, that was something else.
Yeah, that's crazy. Those pythons down there.
Wow. They're huge, huh?
I think they said that the Florida Everglades are bigger than Delaware and Vermont combined,
That's a lot of
if I'm
wetlands.
not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe that. Hey, operator, good to see you. Ginger Ninja and Chicken Noodle Girl. Let's see. Who else we got in here? If I miss you, I apologize. We've got Christy says the frogs are singing down at my pond. Hey, Cindy, good to see you. I hope you're doing well tonight, my friend. Got world famous gentleman backstage. Any guesses on panel?
Elvis.
Close. Wild man.
Woohoo.
How you doing, brother?
Good to see you, buddy.
What's up, Ark? Love that picture.
Yeah. Vester, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Vester.
There. Ark was muted. Now he's not.
I had to fix my audio. Good to see you.
How you
to see
doing
you.
tonight?
Oh, I'm a doing.
Mr. Bubba, you're welcome up here, brother. Let's see. Who else we got in here? Am I missing anybody? You guys see anybody I missed?
It's a beautiful crowd.
You got everybody.
Even Ruben D. How you doing, Ruben? Good to see you. Vicky, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. Sue gives us some good advice. Do not want to get lost in the glades. What do you think about that, Watt?
Oh, you definitely don't want to. That's for sure. Because you got pythons, wild hogs, bears, pumas. Not pumas, but cougars,
Big
alligators.
No, thank you.
Sounds
Hey,
like a
Fusion.
buffet to me.
Oh, it's definitely a smorgasbord.
Is that where the anaconda is that they found?
No, I don't think so. Those are the pythons down there. And they have-
Pythons, yeah. I didn't realize it was that bad, but obviously it's not just pythons, but now it's several other invasive species have been found down there.
What about those nutri things?
Nutri-rats.
Yeah, those are huge.
Yeah. I think they still hunt them too. They can tear up some stuff too.
There it is. So they have a new giant anaconda species discovered while filming with Will Smith. Lab-grown. Oh, I can't say that.
I dare you. She just about really messed up. I'm going to read this.
Yeah, I'll let him read this. He's a guy.
She's just scrolling through this headline here. It says new giant anaconda species discovered while filming with Will Smith. Lab-grown testicles may be capable of producing sperm and much, much more this week.
It was a headline.
That sounds about right.
I think I'm reading about anacondas, and I feel
Wrong kind.
Yeah. So here's the actual. In the Amazon rainforest, hosts the largest and heaviest, although not longest, snake species on Earth. The green anaconda, however, what was thought to be the single species covering a vast area, has now become revealed as two.
Two species.
Yeah, with a little help from Will Smith and an accompanying documentary crew. So now we know that they're doing a documentary. Click here for the full story. Okay, so there's pictures.
Grace wants to know what you're reading from.
Oh,
Some sketchy news source.
yeah, I can put it in chat. There was another link for it.
Al Bundy.
Professor Brian Fry of the University of Queensland did not set out to untangle the Anaconda family tree. Instead, he is undertaking a long-term study of the effects of oil drilling in the Amazon. So we also know that they're still doing that in the Amazon in collaboration with indigenous Wahorani people. Oh, this is it. This, I'm just going to put this in chat in case this is a long article full of information and fun.
So basically they found that the green anaconda, there's two species, the northern and the regular, and the northern green anaconda is considerably bigger.
It's bigger.
It's the largest species of anaconda.
Yeah.
Fun facts.
Yeah.
And like you were saying, they got several different species and they're intermating. So now you've got these new subspecies that are more dominant than the other two. They have the best traits of both.
Thrifty Endeavors and Adventures T. Hello. Good to see you.
Hi.
Good to see you.
All right. So I'm going to put that in chat about the anaconda.
Yeah. So I noticed that Peanut, you put a new video up on Rumble. The Abomination of Desolation Part 2.
Oh, I didn't get to see Part 2, did I?
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
I haven't either. But Part 1 was super eye-opening.
Ruben went old school.
Anaconda don't that one time. The first day that we saw that pop up, well, Allie and Josh saw it pop up. I hadn't yet. But when they were telling me the story, that's all that was going through my head is that song.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the venom of an anaconda. They're not poisonous. They just eat you whole.
Well, first they constrict you.
I don't know what's more okay.
And they bite and then they constrict you.
In chat, put a 1. No, I'm just saying nobody wants to die at the hands of an anaconda. Well, they don't have hands, but you don't want to be a snake victim, period. But if you had to choose, would you rather be constricted and swallowed by an anaconda or bitten by a poisonous snake and die of that? You have to pick one.
Are we playing Would You Rather?
Would you rather?
Oh, so we had to pick one or the other?
What's that?
So we had to pick one or the other?
Yeah.
I'd go to Venom route.
Venom route? Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be a very tough choice. Dave Mole says he would rather be constricted and swallowed.
Oh.
Be Charming would rather be the poison. Ruben says poisonous snake bite less frightening.
Well, I can tell you guys that both are excruciating and take longer than you think.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Either way, it's not good.
I'd just rather hug and eat the snake.
There you go.
Hi, Ark. Hi, Watt. Hi, Nut. And hi, everyone.
Hello.
Dana says she thinks that being constricted and swallowed would be quicker. What do you think?
Well,
Maybe slower.
I would rather face an anaconda and think it's going to constrict me because in my pockets I have a huge knife and I'm just going to slit it open.
You're going to let the anaconda get overconfident and be swallowed and cut it apart from the inside.
I'm not going to let it swallow me. Well, no, because I don't want my bones crushed.
Yeah. Operator said he wants to slowly digest over a couple of hours.
In my mind, I'm thinking if you get constricted, he's probably going to bite you too. So you're getting both of them if you're getting constricted.
Yep.
So you're getting chewed on while being constricted and then swallowed.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. You're probably not breathing at that point because your ribs are.
No.
How do we get on this?
It's already been sliced, so it's slowly. Because of the anaconda.
See how fast that goes downhill quick.
Oh, if they could swallow a deer or a gazelle or something like that, a human wouldn't be no problem.
Yeah, true that.
Al Bundy says, after years of prolonged pain inflicted on me by women, I'll take the poison.
I'm sorry, Al. Oh, Allie says, find the right woman. She's over here, all up here with, as she's finishing the misting, all up here with the advice.
Oh, man.
We have the automatic ones, but if we're able, we do it by hand.
Mm-hmm.
Only on lake can you talk about false, fake testicles and getting AIDS.
There you go.
I don't know. We just do it as it comes, I guess. Oh, goodness. So yeah, this household now has 3 torn down fish tanks that have been turned into 3 reptile tanks. We now have Blue. I do have a video, but I'm not done editing it yet. We have Blue, the bearded dragon.
Merlin the chameleon.
Merlin the chameleon.
And Zaya the leopard gecko.
Yeah, Zaya the leopard gecko.
So that means you found out what sex it is, right?
We haven't looked yet because
Blue's a girl, Merlin's a boy, and we don't know about Zaya yet.
right, Blue's a girl, Merlin's a boy, and
I don't want to pick him up yet.
yeah, we just got him last night, so we're not going to be handling him right now. We've already had to handle him to do a couple things.
What was a chameleon video where he ate the bug in slow motion?
I actually put one up as a short of Merlin doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, that little chameleon. You think it's so
He's strong.
defenseless and like helpless because it moves so slow, and then you see this tongue launch out at like lightning speed and latch this cricket like
Yeah,
a foot away. It's like, how does that tongue even fit in your body?
Does he change colors?
Yeah,
He does, and he also blows bubbles.
yeah.
He's pretty spectacular. That's our first chameleon, our first bearded dragon, and our first leopard gecko. I've had iguanas, but it was before Allie was born.
Yeah, operator says, sounds like someone is peeling carrots. That's actually Allie with the spray bottle squirting, misting down the reptile tank.
Yeah, would you rather listen to manual misting or a motor going for electronic misting?
I don't have to deal with it.
Allie says you're going to have to deal with it, my dude.
So you guys, what do you guys think that they were distracting us from this time with that new balloon?
Put the link.
Yeah, man. The balloons, that's weird. I don't know. I was looking for it today. It was pretty sunny out. I didn't see anything.
Oh, yeah, it was supposed to be in your neck of the woods, wasn't it?
I know. That's just my luck after this week. I said, man.
Where did Peanut go?
But I don't know what it could have been. Something obviously.
Just another delivery for Hunter from China.
There you go. Balloon mail.
What did it say?
Just another delivery for Hunter from China.
Right? All we could think of was Pennywise with a red balloon. So
Yeah.
It all floats down here.
yeah, I think that's what the thumbnail said.
Bubba says Biden's dog biting everyone but Biden. I think I would be one frustrated dog if I was the Biden pet. Yeah. Probably forgets to feed him. Let's see, operators can't figure it out between the cell phone outage, Luderlander crash, and a balloon. What are we missing?
Hey Bear, can you put the link in chat again and see if anyone else wants to come up?
Yeah,
hey Miss
sure.
Grace.
Yeah, I did see an article or a video the other day where supposedly they sent a vessel back to the moon.
Yeah, the lander, something lander.
Yeah,
They landed what, 2 days ago?
Yeah,
sounds about right.
I found it interesting. They said it was privately funded. It's like, is our space program so bankrupt or broke that they can't afford their own spacecrafts?
That's what they said. They weren't making any more trips to the moon unless it was privately funded. I thought a group of people went up not too long ago. Or did that fall through?
Well, you got people like Musk, and then The Amazon guy, he's in the rocket field now. The Virgin Mobile guy, what's his name? Richard Bronson.
Mm.
He's did it. He's in the rocket. Yeah.
Yeah, you got all these entrepreneurs, these millionaires and billionaires launching rockets all over the place, and you got Kim Jong-un just saying that's all he wanted to do was launch rockets. And they said no.
He's the rocket man.
Yeah.
I didn't get one of those, Bubba. I'll have to be asking him about my reimbursement. There was hi Sue. There was a couple. I wanted to say hi to everybody, but I'll take half a stream. Thank you guys for all coming in. Hi, Sue.
Ginger Ninja says they said their goal is to have a moon base set up by 2026 to be a refueling station to get to Mars.
Oh, what was that?
I'm not going.
The Russian space station.
Man on Mars.
Sue says, oh, she's talking to ER. ER said they had an iguana problem
Hi,
in
Eric.
Florida.
They're not a problem. I'll take care of them.
Wonder what they taste like.
Actually, it's a delicacy for some people, and that makes me sad because I really, really like them.
Tastes like crap, but you can live off of them.
Probably some protein there, yeah.
Crocodile Dundee, right?
Never had it, but I wouldn't turn it down. I mean, I'd try it. An iguana taco or something. I don't know.
That was a line from Crocodile Dundee that Ark just said.
I don't know. I don't know if I would be comfortable with iguanas crawling all over the place.
Zogart used to crawl into bed with me, and I would put my hand under the pillow, and there his cold body would be. I'm like, get underneath your lamp, because he got so big. He was like 5, almost just shy of 5 feet. So
Wow.
yeah, so I had like a big, huge branch in the living room going from the ceiling all the way to the floor, and he had a place where he went to the bathroom. He always used his box, and that's where I would put his food. But he basically went around the whole house, up on the shower curtain. I took showers with him because every time I went in, there he was. He'd slide down the shower curtain, and I used to have to plug up the thing. And afterwards, after my, conditioner and shampoo and stuff, and he loved to swim. But I mean, I'm only 5'3" now. Well, and some, I lost some more. So his body himself took his when he was up here on my shoulder, his head would rest on my head, and his back legs would be like on my upper thigh, and then his tail would go to the floor. It was, yeah. So
Wow.
he was probably more than 5 feet, actually.
Well, I got to hear you say Ruben's comment.
Is it about anacondas?
It's on the screen there.
Oh.
That's not a knife. Here, this is a knife.
And I want to tell you what, there is a story right here that I would love to sit down with Dana and hear this story.
Oh, Dana.
I accidentally
man.
ate iguana in Mexico. It was chewy.
It was chewy.
Iguana jerky.
Eric, Pat, Chris.
I always thought those Jesus lizards was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Those are the ones that run across the water, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That's something else.
How cool is that?
Let's see. What else we got in chat here?
Imagine seeing a bunch of those running across the water at you. Right on, mate.
Dana. Okay, we get more of the story here. I ordered. It came through meat meant beef. Not so.
Oh, boy.
Well, did you at least finish it, Dana?
Hey, TH2. I hope so. Back in my day, croc hunting was code for meet you around the corner for a romp. Oh, goodness.
You, me, back alley, 3 o'clock. Or,
No worries.
I don't know I don't know what kind of lizard it was. It had to have been an iguana. Now that I think about it, when I used to come stay with my grandma on the weekends, there's a kid that lived in the neighborhood over there. Luke, I think his name might have been Luke. He had one, and he would walk it on a leash. I mean, that thing was pretty big. It had to have been some type of iguana.
That would be kind of cool. So Grace says, put a 1 in chat if you're still having issues with your phones.
No,
Ours seem to clear up.
our TV thing went out tonight though with the Wi-Fi watching a movie.
Not that I know of. Not that I noticed.
Did any of you lose anything that day?
Yeah, B says she never did.
Yeah.
It was weird. We had, like my phone, I never noticed anything wrong with
You
it.
were fine for calling.
Your
in.
phone crashed.
Mine, so Allie is in the next room sleeping, and I was sleeping and wake up and don't have any calling. It just said SOS, but I had internet. And then you had everything. Lauren had everything. Nicolette, though, had the same problem as I did. So on the same plan, 2 didn't have calling and 2 had everything. So it wasn't a area issue and it wasn't a plan issue, which is weird.
Yeah, and Bushcraft was talking about how couldn't have been a solar flare either. It doesn't pick and choose.
No, in the
know,
same
people in
house.
the same
And y'all are all on the same network, like a
Yes.
family plan?
Yeah, same family
Okay.
plan, same house. Well, some of us are in the same house, but others don't live far away.
Vester says, mine was fine till this morning. All my videos were gone. That's not good.
That's not good. Hi, Vester.
Wow.
Ruben. That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah.
It's like tonight, our television couldn't even find a Wi-Fi. Like it had nothing there to even choose from.
I tell you, it's, you think about how that was pretty big news when the phones went down, and it affected a lot of people. But don't you remember, like, wasn't too awful? It was okay. So it was a couple decades ago. We didn't even have cell phones, so we didn't need something like that. And now it's like we can't like leave the house without having a cell phone to have that communication link. We never had that before.
Right.
Well, we would just go, and if you needed to call somebody, you would either go find a landline somewhere or payphone.
Payphone.
Yeah, we never had to. Sometimes I wish we could go back to that. You know.
You'd have to
I'd-
drive 1,000 miles to find a payphone.
Well, I hadn't turned mine on in 2 days, so I don't know if it affected me or not.
There you go.
So we had pharmacies and other things happen yesterday. Does anyone think that there's any correlation between this?
I mean, it can't, I don't really believe in coincidences. You know what I mean? It's just dots yet to be connected.
Sorry for anyone who has earphones. I'm a mess tonight. You'd refer to me as a train wreck.
Yeah. B says we are the older ones who grew up without the cells. They have always had them. That's true.
Yeah.
True. That is true. Yeah, they had. What was that show? Miami Vice. Did you hear that? I heard it sound like a belly growl.
My pup.
Hi, Ross.
Hey, Ross.
Kitty, hi.
Hello.
What's Jeff say? We got one more thing fixing to happen. Don't it always come in threes?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Does anyone else want the link and want to come up and chit chat with us? We'll drop the link again.
Yeah.
Yep.
No pressure. If not.
Yeah, no
Hey, Kitty,
pressure.
good to see you.
We'll just
Yeah.
chillax tonight.
And you have some people that if something like that happened, they would just continue about their day and they wouldn't even know nothing happened until they had an interaction with another person and they told them about it.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true. Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah. You know,
Hey, Vineyard Checks. and Vineyard family.
Good to see you, Vineyards.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, it's great to see you, Kitty.
And it was funny when that happened in that movie that came out not too long ago started trending again. What was it? Leave the World Behind?
Yeah, a lot of people have been mentioning that movie. I'm gonna have to watch it again. I watched it. What was it like?
Yeah.
A year or two
Mhm.
ago, like
Mhm.
not too long after it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't hear about that, about the problems with the V machines in South Carolina, I'm assuming.
I heard something about it. I didn't dig too deep into it. But yeah, they had the early voting up over in Carolina, I believe.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
miss Journey of Life.
Hey, good to see you.
Rose,
Good to see you.
to see
Cindy, Harvest Merry Moon. Is that dog?
Dog's eating.
Or
Yeah.
is it the balloon?
Oh boy. Yeah, we're probably going to make a transition here momentarily to do some. I want to do some Bible trivia. We haven't done that for a few weeks. And are you Pennywise or what? You feel better?
It's Saturday. I can do anything I want.
Yeah. Tension breaker had to be done.
It's because I'm childish.
Yeah. Here's the link. You say you're childish?
Yes. Shouldn't we all be, though, once in a while?
Let's see. Ginger Ninja says someone did a video on Leave World Behind and found many different frequencies coming back through the background of certain.
Certain Perry. What does that mean?
No, sure.
Hey, Mr.
Hello, Mike.
Good day.
How are you?
FBI,
That
open
is-
up.
It's
You're
a
Michigan.
Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. Yeah, so speaking of that, FBI open up, we did some changes here in the house today. Moved some things around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Operator, you mean Bigfoot doesn't run a screwdriver across two hot leads for fun?
Come on, man.
Back in the day, I kind of got away from the whole creating
Do you remember the spoon?
arc flashes.
Do you remember the spoon?
I do.
Temporarily overnight. Yeah, the
Yeah.
spoon.
Yeah. I had. Go ahead.
No, I'm just going to tell people that once fixed our electric for like 10 hours overnight with a spoon.
Yeah. It was like one step below something John Wick would do.
Yeah.
Wait, you did what?
I didn't have my tools, and where the neutral connected at the panel was loose, and I didn't have a screwdriver with me, so I had Heather. I used a spoon handle and tightened it.
Good.
Oh dear.
It was fine.
If that ain't some backwoods BS.
That's how we roll.
Electrician, man. Sometimes you just got to make it work.
Sometimes you just got to use a spoon.
That's like using a penny when the fuses would go out, back in the old systems. I've done that.
Yeah.
Works like
Use
it's
panel.
fine.
Is that the old glass? The old glass fuses.
Edison base.
Yeah, I remember those.
The screw-in fuses with the little bit of foil.
Yeah, the foil works. Yeah. Now
I was taking down the ceiling in the basement so the guys could have access to the air conditioning lines, and we found an old box that was like from the 70s with the old screw-in glass fuses.
yeah.
Brand
Keep
new.
all them I find.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing they did stop making those, just for the simple fact that
Are you kidding? That I can go to Ace Hardware right now and get some.
Yeah,
They still make them.
Ace has all the old parts.
They've changed them though. You used to be able to screw any size fuse in any fuse holder.
That's not.
Yeah, they changed them. Now you can't put like a 50 where you got number 14 wire and it's going to melt
Yeah.
Yay for thermal overload.
It's like one of them things, most times in electrical, if it's not broken, you're not going to fix it. And as long as you don't exceed certain limits, but a lot of your old homes weren't built to power up the smart TVs and charge the laptops and the cell phones, and the air fryers, stuff like that. That's where it gets to be a problem.
I've had a few mansions I've worked on in the past where it was knob and tube.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that stuff's the worst.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious why you were rattling off some things that were really important, like cell phone chargers and this and this, and you had an air fryer pretty high up on that list. That must be important to you.
Oh yeah, as far as kitchen stuff, air fryer and the crock pot, shoot yeah.
Everything
He used to
these
do
days
that,
in
yeah.
terms of pre-made food is evolved around an air fryer because it's the newest craze.
You guys in chat, are you guys air fryer friendly? Do you like the air fryers? We have a small one. I thought about upgrading to a larger one, but are they actually worth it? Do you guys think?
You may want to remove the link from chat, by the way.
Oh no, we keep doing
I've
it.
put it in there like 50 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some things, yeah. And then for me, especially in the summertime, it keeps me from having to fire the oven up. It's already hot, Throw me a little serving or whatever in the air fryer.
Never used one, so I don't know.
We have a small one, and we made some. We took potato and ran it through the potato press and made French fries and seasoned them and threw them in the air fryer. But that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't really use it.
Ruben's like Private Snowball.
Ruben.
Let me see your war face. Ah!
Yeah.
Vicky says yes, worth it. Yeah, I like cutting up potatoes and frying them or putting them in the air fryer, but we don't use the air fryer really. I mean, maybe if we had a bigger one, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to try in the air fryer would be chicken wings.
We didn't do that.
Yeah.
We haven't
Do
tried.
that.
Some of the ovens nowadays has an air fryer choice on it.
Yeah.
Love
Ours
the air
does.
fryer rotisserie chef
Does it?
man brand.
We have a broiler setting too.
Yeah, we have a broiler. I think most ovens do. We have a newer oven, but it doesn't have the air fryer.
Sue cooked a turkey leg today.
Ooh,
Sounds good.
I think we have some turkey breasts downstairs and a couple of whole turkeys. But turkey
Very nice.
leg, I love turkey. I love the dark meat. Josh likes the white meat. He's a white meat guy. I'm a dark meat girl.
I like the whole bird, no matter what it is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like if we're going to have chicken dip like we did last night, I use the breast for that because it's better. So I guess I do like both. But if a whole bird is out, I'll go after the dark meat.
Yeah.
Which works out great because I cut him off the breast and I just take the leg and the thigh. I love thighs.
I like all the turkey though. I'll eat all of it.
Well,
Yeah.
I like
The white meat.
grilled chicken thighs.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lori says Mima loves her hot dogs done in the air fryer. What does a hot dog in the air fryer taste like?
Hi, Lori, Dave, and Mima.
I tell you.
Just stick a hot dog on a skewer and like dunk it in a fryer for about 10 seconds. That's about what you get.
Isn't an air fryer just a convection oven? I don't know.
Right? You remember? Yeah, I remember the oven, the little box ovens they had, and they had the little trays come out. You put your Elio's pizza in there when you were little.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Isn't
guess you could say it's similar to that, yeah.
I wouldn't see what. Yeah, just buy one of those.
B says I have a dual oven. At the large oven can be a convection oven, which is basically an air fryer. So yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There we have it.
I love it. A
And-
divorce.
Al Bundy. As a divorced man, I got a pot and cast iron and a crock pot. I hate all the useless gadgets that women buy on a whim.
Yeah, like
Gadgets.
oh yeah. By the way, remember how you shredded chicken last night or
Yeah.
yesterday morning?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm going to show you something that I have coming.
A chicken
It's-
shredder?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Lord.
See, Al's right. I mean, I saw this and I'm like, this household needs one of those. So now we're going to have something else laying around.
Now just make sure you don't shred the chicken you left on top of the cabinet for about.
Oh,
6
come on. That was once.
One time.
I'm sorry, I can't forget that one. That one was gross.
No one ever does forget that.
You leave raw chicken on top of the cabinet in the basement for, a few days one time, and you never leave it down. Live it down.
No.
Chat probably don't even remember that unless I mention it.
Yeah, thanks.
There's over there in chat saying, I did not bring food up this time. No, we already went there. Oh, so for any of you people who want a quick meal, let's see.
Look at Vineyard Chicks.
Crock pot. Okay. I like nuking hot dog until they are dark as bacon. Ooh. I've done that on the steak before. I do like.
Be careful though; they explode, man.
Oh, those are the best ones when they explode open. That means it's really done.
No, like violently explode open, like blow up your microwave.
Yeah, what was the
You
dumbest?
can't put a whole pack in there at one time.
Hell, I got a couple of old ballpark packs that I'm not gonna eat. Y'all want to do some testing tonight?
Yeah, do it. Ginger Ninja says she ordered the Freddy Krueger chicken shredder gloves. Is that what you ordered?
No, it
Chicken
isn't. But those are cool. No, this thing is a circle, and it's.
I mean, that puts a
spikes.
whole new meaning on tossed salad. Damn it!
And you lay the chicken down in there, and you put the lid on, and you
twist it.
spin it around, and it just shreds it.
You know those shredder machines that you put garbage in, and it just kind of the teeth mesh together and.
Garbage
We
disposal?
need no the things they use in the waste management where it's the big blue machine that's got the teeth that mesh together like a paper
Like a
shredder.
shredder?
Okay.
Yeah, we need to get you one of those miniature ones. Just put the chicken in it and it shreds it.
So there's a question for you, 101.
So how's
101's morning coffee.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
That's an old one.
That seems old.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
That goes back.
Wait a minute. That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, thanks, Bobby. You bring up
Thank
my
you.
past.
God.
Touche.
How's 101?
Turn the favor.
Yeah. I mean, you want to bring up the chicken and maggots? And we'll go down
Oh
that.
man, I didn't know there was maggots.
Oh yeah. In
Oh.
a sealed.
I didn't know it was that bad. Damn.
In a sealed package, it stunk and had maggots in a sealed
Well,
package.
you ever
That's weird.
what was it that I've seen pictures of either you pour alcohol, is it, or peroxide on like a pork chop and
No,
a whole
it's
bunch
just-
of
you just-
parasites like come out of that shit?
It's
Like,
true.
oh.
So Coca-Cola or Pepsi or anything that fizzes, you can even put baking soda on it and it'll work.
You talk about on pork.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
do that. Don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, it's fine because you know how much it's in your fish. It's in a lot of other things too. You wouldn't eat anything. So just never mind and just cook it really thoroughly.
I like what Rose says. She's got my back.
Maggots.
Or better yet, just don't eat
There you
it.
go.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So 101, have you actually tried that? The
What?
Coke on the pork?
No.
Has anybody in chat done that? Poured Coke on pork and seen the parasites?
I have.
Is this a myth?
No.
Can we do Mythbusters? You say it's legit.
I will defrost pork chops.
I
right
can't
now.
stand pork chops because you can overcook them so easily, and then
No.
it turns to leather.
Ooh, no. You put them in a crock pot, cover them with cream of mushroom soup or any
Love
kind
it.
of cream of
No,
soup.
and it was
yeah.
always my dad always used to do it breaded, and it was like, you're drying it out. It's like
Well, it depends.
spongy.
Ginger Ninja. Every story brings me one step closer to becoming vegetarian.
Oh, yeah. No, there's bugs there too.
Careful, you might be.
That and everything that eats bugs and eats the grass is also going over and doing its business.
That sucks. I love a good fried pork chop.
TH2 emphatically says mustard, mustard, mustard.
No.
It's almost like
There you go.
Beetlejuice. Is he trying to summon mustard?
I don't know, but Danny.
He knows I hate mustard.
Yeah, 101 doesn't like mustard.
Like every time I go to like a Coney Island, they're like, "You want mustard on that?" I'm like, "You just swore at me," and every time they laugh. Mustard is a swear word.
You want to show your cute little thingies?
Sure.
And then
God.
do you play a game? You want to chit chat?
Bigfoot, do you hear half of the words that come out of your wife's mouth?
Pork chop
I've-
casserole.
10, 11 years, 12 years down the road, you start to learn her language. So you just
Okay, because like some of it can be taken way out of context.
You should hear Allie and I talk. Like
Oh,
we don't
no.
even speak English, but we know exactly what each other's saying.
Mhm.
And we can look at each other and have a conversation without words. He gets used to it.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah,
And this is why he takes a nap before he goes to bed.
probably.
If you guys missed Lake's video from the other day, it was beef rice, where they listen to this. If
Beef, right? What?
Yeah. I
they
put out a video about the stem cells. They're the Korean scientists. Go ahead.
Oh, I don't like science anymore.
oh no, this is good. You might like this.
You might eat it.
The Koreans have cultured stem cells, beef, bovine stem cells inside of grains of rice.
Right, which made it pink.
Turn the rice pink, and now it's like
Huge source of protein and grain.
yeah, they're hoping it can be some sort of like thing to help with food shortage, but it just looks like the pink slime they have on meat.
Like hamburger.
Oh.
It looks like that. It's like rice coated with that.
Oh,
It's like beef stir fry without the beef.
Right, but this is dried rice with it already in there.
I'm just
when
picturing like that
Yeah.
short clip from like what was it, Super Size Me or whatever, where it was the pink
Yeah.
slime coming out of the machine and it's just like a fucking soft serve ice cream machine, like
language. Yeah. So this stuff is not very appetizing, but it's very weird that they said that they would use this maybe to help sustain countries of people who weren't that
I mean, good intention, but
and their
bad
military.
execution.
Their military, or could be useful during war and famine, they said.
Amen, Ruben. Let's see. Chris says, "Is the beef rice going to move around my plate?"
If it starts wiggling, I'm leaving.
Okay, 101. Here you go.
Yeah.
Or chat in general. Would you rather?
I hate these things.
Would you rather eat beef rice, cultured stem cells, cultured bovine beef cells inside of rice, or would you rather eat spam?
Spam.
Spam, definitely.
Didn't even hesitate.
What would you do?
I would be in trouble.
Like if you had those two things to survive on, what would you pick? Because I'm pretty sure the beef stem cells are just as bad as spam, if not more processed. Like, if anything, spam is a concentrated version of those stem cells for all we know.
Yep.
Well, I think I would have to suffer and eat the spam, because I think morally I couldn't eat the other.
Yeah.
I mean, at least with the spam, it's been cooked in the can and it's not gonna move on you, as far as I'm aware.
A twofer, spam and pink rice. There you go.
Super Dave just eats them both. Bring it on.
Yeah. And Teresa D. Hello, Nikki. She was actually the one who sent that to me through an email, and then I went and researched it a little bit further. But she is the reason for that story. Yep. Jen from Chicago, the Windy City, right? Hello.
Here we go. Hey, Jen, good to see you.
Mhm. Yeah. So you guys want to chit chat or play a game? Or
Would
do
you
both?
like to play a game?
That was not a good movie. I didn't like that movie.
Play a game.
Do you want to play a game?
So how about, do you want to do, instead of breaking up into teams, do you want to just do We'll read a question and we'll all see if we can get the right answer.
Yeah, and chat too.
Yeah, with chat's help, and everybody can consult. And
Bear, I don't know if Bear and Dixie wanted to come up tonight or whoever. Like, if you guys just want to come up, even if you don't have a channel or something, you can still come up. As long as you got a working microphone and we know you. You're not like new tonight.
yeah.
Like, because sometimes some of us don't like, like maybe you want to come up with your pajamas on and turn your camera off. Or if you're like Jeff and you forget your pants.
Well, you can just be like me and show my beaver.
I love that picture. It makes me giggle. He looks so cute. All I could think of is like the Emmett Otter.
You realize that's probably a hat.
Probably. Is it Emmett Otter and the Jug Band?
Emma Otter and the Jug Band Christmas. I love that movie.
Yeah.
You guys remember Emma Otter? I agree, ER. Spam the slaughterhouse floor scraps mixed with gelatin.
That's what my stepdad said hot dogs are. He called it beaks and all kinds of other weird parts.
Ruben says Bigfoot is not wearing shorts. He has jeans on. Yes, he does.
He does have jeans.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he's not wearing his Michigan pants. What he calls, all right, Bigfoot calls like PJ type clothes his stinks. Does anyone else call them stinks? Like, even though they don't stink, they could just come out of the dryer. But if he puts them on in their lounge clothes, they're called stinks. Why is this?
Like, I'm going to get out of my day clothes and put on my stinks.
What are stinks? Like, they don't stink though.
Is that just a Southeast Ohio thing, or maybe so?
Might be pure Ohio.
It might be pure Ohio.
It's just one of those Ohioan things again.
It's a Bigfoot thing. They always say they smell them before they see them.
There you go.
I gotcha. I like where you went there. All right, so let's do some trivia. We're not going to do teams tonight. We're just going to have fun with it, and we might Ninja, aka fart filters.
Fart.
Yeah, and you opened up a can right there, Dave Mall. Pop.
Yep.
You just offended half the people in this chat.
It's definitely pop though.
Okay.
It is 100% pop. It is 100% not soda. I agree with you, Mr. Dave.
Yeah.
Not to make this sound weird, but when you say soda, it just sounds gay.
It sounds so duh. You know what I mean? Like duh. Yeah.
Jen from Chicago. Question, Lake, is there any truth to the trucker boycott to New York City?
Yes.
Well, Grace Johnson put up some videos showing how there's not many trucks running at all. So,
Well, hold up a minute. They're trying to actually cover it up. It is a lot bigger than what they say it is, and they're actually putting out information where they're saying, "Oh, it's over. It's fizzling out." No, it's gaining support every day. So, yeah.
The soda pop compromise. Love it. It's cake. Be charming.
It's Coke.
Yeah, pretty good mix in chat.
Yeah, there's some places where all pop is Coke. See that? It's Coke. There's some places that it's all Coke. Yep.
Yep.
What have I been telling y'all?
What I call it.
You call everything Coke?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's neat how people from different, like even here in New York State, people from the city sound different than we do. People up further north sound way different than all of us. They can't even make out how, I mean, I know what they're saying, but sometimes you really can't make out what they're saying.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Chris Pyatt says soda and pop both sound wrong because they're all different. If I want a Dr. Pepper, that's what I ask for. Y'all are adding steps to the process.
That's true, Chris. Good point. Yeah, just tell them what you want.
Yeah.
No.
I have a sweet tea on the rocks.
Sweet tea on the rocks. That sounds good. It sounds really good. All right, we're going to do some trivia questions. You guys in chat, you got to help us out here. And where there's an option of doing easy or hard, we're doing hard on all of them.
I gotta go let her out.
Okay.
Check the lizards.
So you guys ready for this?
Let's do it.
These are biblical trivia questions, and Ruben D has already guessed the answer to the first one as Moses. We'll see if he's prophetic. Okay. I don't even. Okay, we need help already. This is a general question. Was the name of Egla's husband, E-G-L-A-H''S, Egla's husband? What was the name of Egla's husband? This is a very prominent biblical figure.
I don't know, but Hamlet would go good with Egglet.
and Piglet. Curious Georgia, good to see you.
I have no idea.
George.
We've got Tennessee Ridge Runner. How you doing, brother? Chris
Hey,
Pyatt says
Tennessee.
she defers to Cindy. That's usually a good idea. What was the name of Egla's husband? Yeah, that's a very, very hard. That's probably the hardest question I've seen in this whole entire trivia game so far. Well,
See,
Egla was someone's wife.
I didn't even know.
You could just start by guessing, some of the more prominent husbands in the Bible. So Al Bundy says Egla's husband is Rugla, the good old couple, Rugla and Egla.
Ah,
All right. Kitty says Samson. That was a good guess.
David.
David, 100 points. You got it.
Wait, you joke? I spit one out.
It is David, 100%.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, good
Very
guess.
good. Very good. Yeah, Sister and Keist got it. Okay, we're going to hopefully this one. Okay, this one's a little bit easier. This is in 10 seconds or less. Ready for this? Name 7 biblical figures, and you keep track of them. You
Okay.
keep the count.
Okay.
Name 7 biblical figures whose name has 2 syllables, and go.
Only 2 or at least 2?
2. Just 2.
Two syllables.
Jesus,
Moses.
2. Moses.
Samuel, Jacob,
Right, Jacob.
Ezra, Moses.
Elijah.
Moses. We got Jonah, Enoch,
You said
Isaac,
Elijah.
Moses, Matthew. Okay, chat's all over it too.
Yep.
You guys got it.
Yeah.
Very good.
With the help of
But I have to back up. You said Samuel. Now,
Samuel.
Oh yeah, I guess that's how you say it. Yeah, Samuel.
Is there Samuel
back to
or
that whole
Samuel?
soda pop thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go again.
Is it 3 syllables or is it 2?
I
Do you
hear
remember-
3, but
No,
That's my
might be a
Georgia.
Georgia thing.
In school,
So-
we used to have to clap. We had to clap our syllables. Did
Yeah.
you guys do that?
Yeah, we did that.
Yep.
Yep. Be Charming has the official ruling.
And Elijah has 3.
Samuel.
wait, when you get together with your class and the principal walks in and you're a bunch of kids retardedly clapping, saying words. It's like, yeah, that's totally.
But I'll
Our education system's working.
I'll
Is
stay.
there an AA Ron? And is there an AA Ron in the house?
Right. Right.
You got to do it. You got to do it. Even if you have to shut down the camera, you got to do it. Your face is red. He knows that whole
I'm
thing.
lost.
You don't know
This
the
is-
whole.
It's a skit.
It's Key and Peele's.
Oh,
You have got to look that up. It is
It's funny.
it is Mr. Garvey, substitute teacher in the inner city. He's for real.
For real.
Have you guys seen that? Have you guys seen Keys and Peele with the substitute?
I'm sure I have. I just
ridiculous. Is there an
That's
A?
funny.
now I
Forget the other names.
Yeah. Do we have a D nice?
Yeah.
Nice.
There's D Nice. D Nice in the house.
Niece.
I'm still
Get down to O'Shag Hennessy's office.
Yeah.
Balake,
Yeah. Balake. Yeah.
Timothy. That is hilarious stuff.
Yeah. Belanque. Yeah.
Okay, moving on to the next trivia question. This one's doable, but chat, we're probably going to need some help with this. Who took down Jesus's body from the cross after the crucifixion? Who took his body down?
Well, I have some technical questions with this because it's in the Bible. It says the disciples took him and buried him. Okay, the disciples took him and buried him in the tomb, but I don't remember if it actually says a specific name that took them down.
Yep, it's on the screen.
He was taken down and carried.
Yep.
Oh.
Joseph of Arimathea, and that he was buried in Joseph's tomb also. And what was really amazing about that was he was one of the Pharisees, and also Nicodemus. Nicodemus was the Pharisee who Jesus was speaking to when he said those famous words from John 3:16. Nicodemus and Joseph of Arimathea took part in that, and that was pretty spectacular. Took a lot of nerve for them to do that. Very well done, Vineyard Chicks Homestead. All right, a bunch of you guys got that. Okay, ready for the next one?
Sure.
Wow. Geez, this is tough. How many shekels of silver did Abraham use to buy the field of Machpelah? These are different.
20 shekels.
Because I'm totally going to remember that.
I'll give you a clue. It's Genesis 23:16.
Again.
Genesis 23:16. Somebody in the chat's got the Bible. How many shekels of silver did Abraham use to buy the field of Machpelah? We got
18.
a lot of 30s. 30 would have been my guess. It is unfortunately wrong. Genesis 23:16.
I would have no idea without looking it up.
All right, we got a correct answer. 400.
400. Wow. I'm way off.
Yep, very good job, sister in Christ.
Hey, sister.
Good job.
All right. Okay, this is doable. What is the name of the shield in the armor of God? What is the name of the shield in the armor of God?
Shield of faith.
Shield of faith. Very good job, my brother. I'm going to ask the easy one on that one too. The New Testament was mostly written in what language?
Aramaic.
Nope, part of the Old Testament was written in Aramaic.
Greek.
Greek. Ding, ding, ding.
It was translated though.
Yeah,
It was originally written in Hebrew though.
the Old Testament was, and then the Septuagint is the Greek translation of the Old Testament. Yep, very good.
My brain.
Okay, here's the next question. Who wrote the most books in the Bible? Think about that. Who wrote the most books in the Bible?
Paul?
You got it.
I was thinking
was-
David on Psalms.
Yeah. Yeah, Paul wrote, I forget the quantity, 11, 13. He wrote almost all the New Testament outside the Gospels. Bear truth, you ultimately, yes. Very good. I like where you went, and I like where Kitty went. Very good. Miss Lori says Paul. And Cindy confirms Paul wrote 13. Very good stuff. Yeah, sometimes if you refresh your browser, it'll catch you back up. If you're lagging, it kind of doesn't work out well with live trivia. Yeah, we'll skip that one. Okay, we're going to do both of these. These are both fill in the blank questions. Here's the first. God is our blank and strength, a very present help in trouble. God is our blank and strength, a very present help in trouble. What was your answer?
Shield.
Shield, good guess. I actually have 4 options for you.
Rock.
The options are creator, refuge, ship, shepherd. God is our blank and strength. Creator, refuge, ship, or shepherd?
Refuge.
Refuge, yeah. Very good. Somebody got that really early on. Ginger Ninja, good job.
She's quick.
Yes.
She's like a ninja.
Quick like a ninja.
Yeah.
What are you up to?
Nothing.
Okay. Here's another one that's also a fill in the blank. And here I'll give you the options first. Water, wine, fish, or soul. Water, wine, fish, or soul. And here is the verse. And ye shall serve the Lord your God, and he shall bless thy bread and thy water, wine, fish, or soul. He shall bless thy bread and thy
soul.
It's Exodus 23:25. We've got wine, we've got soul, and Vicky says, there we go.
Water.
He shall bless thy bread and thy water.
The living water.
Very good job, Vicky. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It's fun with hats time.
Okay, here's a pretty easy one. This is another one of those in 10 seconds. In 10 seconds or less.
All right.
Name 4 women mentioned in the Bible.
Mary.
Yeah. Sarah.
Sarah. 4 women mentioned in the Bible. Rachel's in the chat.
Rebecca.
Yep.
Ruth.
Esther.
Naomi.
Very good.
Esther.
Very good. Sarah, Mary, Rachel. Yes. Mary, Esther, Rachel, Sarah. Ruth. That's another good. Eve. Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Yep.
And no, B, my mom made those hats for the sloppy buns.
Yeah.
So funny.
It's acceptable.
Al Bundy says Peggy. Yeah, Sister Christ says Jezebel. Miriam, that's another good one.
Yeah.
Peggy Sue.
Bearded Psychovelli. Is that Chuck?
Is that you, Chuck? Good to see you.
You changed your name almost as much as I did.
4 Marys. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, there is.
Yep. Delilah. Yep.
Delilah. It's a nice name.
This one's cute.
Ruth,
Right?
Sarah. There's a good one. Bathsheba. Yeah.
Sheba. Yeah,
Wow. It's been a long time since I've heard that.
that's the name.
Saphira. Yeah, it's me, Chuck. Everybody say hello to Mr. Chuck. It's been a while, brother.
He's the only one that could change his name, and we still know it's him.
we know Chuck. Yeah. Ooh, I like that one, Pat. Lydia. Lydia is one of my favorite characters in the Bible. Rahab, very good. All right. Now, you guys kind of already answered the second question on this card. It says name 7 women mentioned in the Bible. We're already way past that. Very good job. Judith, yep. All right. Okay, this is another fill in the blank, and I'll give you guys the options first. Options are wait, serve, pray, believe. Wait,
All right.
serve, pray, believe. Blank on the Lord. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart.
Wait.
Wait,
Yeah.
exactly. Good job.
Is Laurie still in chat?
She was not too long ago.
Laurie, go get me, Mom.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh yeah,
It's gone down.
I gotta
it's
go
going
do
down.
my stuff with my stream and such. It's 9:50.
Okay.
I'm gonna
All
bail
right.
here.
Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, thanks for coming up.
Good to see
Yeah,
you.
you might want to pop by on my stream and figure out what's going on.
Yeah, we usually go till about 10 on Saturdays, but we will.
Okay.
Okay. I got new hats. Bye.
Chuck says, Lake, you look like Sister Mary.
No, it's not.
That looks like a Smurf. La 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 la.
Yeah. Blessed art thou, Mary, and the fruit of the loom.
Yep, I'm wearing the fruit of the loom.
Hi, kitty.
Yep. Yeah, Miss Laurie's World. Tell me, Mom, wearing the fruit of the loom.
See what you've created, Meemaw?
Oh, yeah. It's all because of me, Ma. When underwear becomes hats.
That's what I used to call one of my grandmothers.
Me, Ma.
Yeah.
Declan calls me Mama.
Yeah.
He used to call me Mom. And then it was Mamo. And now it's Mama. Yep.
It was funny one time. She was Lake was having this conversation with our grandson about our daughter, his mom.
Oh,
And
geez, yeah.
she was trying to explain to him that,
He was like 2.
yeah, he was trying to explain to our grandson that that was our daughter. And he's like, no, she's my mom. And this argument going back and forth.
And I said, well, she was my daughter first before she was your mom. No, she's my mom.
No, she's mine.
Yeah.
And they went back and forth for a long time. And finally he ended up saying, how'd that go?
I was like, she's my daughter. He's like, she's not your daughter. And all of a sudden he has this like weird accent coming out of nowhere. And I was like, what did he say? And I was like, yeah, she's your mommy, but she's my daughter. He's like, okay.
She's going to be mine.
She's going to be mine. Just the way he said it. And he cuddled up with her. It was so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Declan calls his grandpa. He calls him Papa or Pa. Lately, it's been Pa.
Mm-hmm. Chuck says mine were Nanny and Papa. Papa. Yeah. What do you guys with grandkids or with your grandparents? What did you just call them, Grandma and Grandpa, or mine were Mama and Papa?
Hi, Mima.
But she doesn't have undies on her head. Well, the night's young.
Right.
And I heard rumor that Lori's World, her and Mima and Dave might be doing a video coming up very soon. It's possible
I hope
where
so.
they do I hope they do this, where they do a reactions to epic fails.
Right.
Lori, I really hope you guys do that.
Well, there's 4 choices that they put out. I haven't voted because no matter what they do, I just love everything.
Just
they do.
picture Lori and the family looking at epic fails. I can just hear Lori laughing now.
Oh, some of the stuff that David and Mima, when they get going together, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, when all 3 of them get going. But Mima and David, they're a handful sometimes, huh? Yeah. Kind of like me. I'm your handful.
Yeah, big
but
time.
she's got like 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know because Lori can be a handful for Dave.
Yeah.
Like I am with you. Yeah.
Hi, Jess. Good to see you.
Who was it?
B&J's Little Farm is Keto Jess Homestead.
Yes,
It's Jess and her hubby. Hi.
Barrett, yeah.
Yep, Barrett.
Good to see y'all.
Let's see, we got Gramps, Gma, and Nana.
All right. We should probably stop clowning around with a flute of balloon undies.
Grandma, Grandpa, and Lolo. I need to think about this. Lola
Where?
on the screen. Grandma and Grandpa and Lola.
Lola. Yeah.
I'm guessing the O would be for the man and the A for the grandma.
Yeah, there you go.
Lolo and Lola.
Lola and Lola. All right.
I like that.
Pat Evans says Mimi, or is that?
Gramps, Gma, and Nana.
I don't want to say it. That's not what it means.
Pepe.
I'll say
Mimi or Pepe.
Mimi or Pepe.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
See, Sister in Christ says Granny, Mama, Mammy. Is that Papa or Papa? And my granddaughter calls me Mimi. Mimi is a popular one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my girls call my mom.
Hey, James. Good to see you.
Hi, Eric. I'm right here.
Hey, y'all. My grandpa wanted to be called Grandpap, but my oldest cousin couldn't say it, so he became Pap. There you go.
I'm too young to be a grandpa, so.
So about 40 of everybody just went over to Winnow Wins.
Yeah.
Thanks for staying.
Yeah. Lori's World. That is the plan, Josh. Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Epic Fails. You got to watch that.
What time is it? Okay, 4 p.m. Thursday.
Pacific. So 7 p.m. Eastern.
7 here. Yep.
Yep. Let me share that out.
Lori, is that going to be a live, right? You're not dropping a video. It's going to be a live, right? Let's see. Where is Lake at?
I'm right here.
Harvest Mary Moon says full moon tonight. Yeah, it's it? The snow,
right.
The snow moon. Very, very bright.
So.
Lori says it will be live. All right.
Yep, it's upcoming.
Set your notifications for that.
Yeah, I'm copying the link. So live Thursday.
Oh, I can't wait for this one. Uh-oh.
What is it? Epic Fails.
I can't say what I'm called. This is a family show. Chuck says, my cousin called my grandma Granny. I couldn't say it and said Nanny, and it stuck.
What time?
Nanny.
4
Pacific, 7 Eastern.
7 p.m. Eastern.
Yep. Yeah, it is a very impressive moon.
Yeah, it did look pretty low.
Hey, Susan, good to see you.
Yeah, the moon's been really low lately.
Has Bigfoot ever seen the 1599 Geneva Bible? I mean, I know of it. I've never read it.
Hey, Susan Yarsky. She's my adopted mom, don't you know?
Oh, I know.
Don't you know?
Yeah, there is Lori's World's live. Hopefully you guys set your notifications for that one. Susan says, hello, Faith Child.
Yeah. Tonight's, I got hot. I'm not clowning around anymore.
Oh, boy. All right.
Okay. More questions?
We can do a couple more trivia questions, then we'll probably start closing up. 2 questions.
All right.
Who told Zacharias or Zechariah that his wife would bear a child to be named John? Who told Zacharias that his wife, Elizabeth, would bear a child to be named John? Who told them? Who was the messenger?
Was it this one?
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah.
No.
Mm.
Who's the messenger?
Yeah. Who told? Yeah, Sue. Yep. Who told Zacharias that his wife would bear a child to be named John? Yep, you got it, Bobby. Angel Gabriel.
Oh, wow.
Gabriel is the messenger angel.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
Okay, this one is definitely tougher. Which day of creation did God create birds and sea animals? Which day of creation? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh.
Fifth.
Fifth. I don't know how you remember that, but you got it, brother.
Good one.
Boom, like that.
Arcs all over creation.
Yeah.
Okay, this is an interesting one. This is 10 seconds or less. You guys ready for this? 10 seconds or less?
All right.
Name 3 kingdoms or nations mentioned in the Bible. Name 3 kingdoms or nations mentioned in the Bible.
Persian, Babylonian, Hittite.
Roman. Yeah. What's another one? Man. My mind just went blank.
Yep.
Egyptian.
Egyptians. Israel.
Persians.
Jesus' kingdom, right? Al Bundy is Syria, Babylon, Rome, Samaria. That's a good one.
Yeah, Samaria.
Mesopotamia.
Yeah. There's more. I just can't think of them right off the top of my head.
Yeah. I think did we say Greece?
I don't know. That's a good one, though.
Yeah, very good. All right, the next question was going to be name 6 kingdoms or nations. And I think we're way past that. So, yeah, Cindy Squirrel's Kingdom of God. Very good job. Al Bundy says Kingdom of Heaven. Yes. B&J's Little Farm, Midian. Yes, very good. Very good. Oh, boy.
You don't feel like climbing around?
Oh, not so much.
Okay.
Okay, this one is a fill in the blank. You have 4 choices. I'll read the choices first, and we'll read the question.
All right.
The choices are soul, life, paths, or faith. Soul, life, paths, or faith. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Yeah, you guys got it.
We won't be much longer.
Yeah, we'll just be a few minutes.
For some reason, when we run the microwave in this house, we lose internet.
It kills her Wi-Fi.
Yeah, she wants pizza rolls.
All
It's Saturday. 17 wants pizza rolls.
right, we'll do one more question and then we'll close out with just some closing thoughts
You
here.
can put them in the oven.
Okay, now I know my good friend Kitty will know the answer to this if she's still in here.
Mhm.
Okay, here is the easy question. What is the name of the tree that Adam and Eve were not allowed to eat from? What is the name of the tree that Adam and Eve were not allowed to eat from?
Knowledge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tree of knowledge.
It's a tree of the knowledge of good and evil. That's right. Cindy Squirrel. If you only knew a good electrician to fix that. Yep. Yeah, I knew Kitty would know that one. Good job. You guys are smart. Very good. Oh, here's one. If the Vineyard Chicks Homestead is in here, he will know this one. He will know this one.
I hope he's feeling better.
Yes, and I hope he is feeling better. This is a tough question, but I think Vineyard Chicks Homestead will know this. Many of you guys probably know this. What was the name of Paul's teacher who taught him the laws of the Old Testament? What was the name of Paul's teacher who taught him the laws of the Old Testament? That's a great question. You find this in Acts 22:3. What was the name of Paul's teacher? You think about the Apostle Paul, him being a Pharisee and working up the ranks of the elite Pharisees. Somebody had to teach him. Who was what was the name of Paul's teacher who taught him the laws of the Old Testament? No.
Way before that. Or I mean, way after that.
Cindy Squirrel's got it. It's Gamaliel.
Wow.
Gotten that.
I was
Yeah,
definitely not guessing that one.
when Paul was talking about him being a Pharisee of the Pharisees, a Hebrew of the Hebrews,
Gamaliel.
taught by Gamaliel. Yeah,
It's an interesting name.
it is very cool. Apparently, Gamaliel was pretty high-ranked Pharisee. All right, I think we're going to wrap up with that one. You got what you working on?
Writing in chat, sharing out links. And if y'all didn't catch that 101 come up here a little while ago and mentioned that he was going live tonight,
Also,
he's live now.
10 o'clock, Peanut goes live.
Peanut goes live at 10 o'clock, hopefully.
Yeah, maybe.
No, he has it set up to go.
Okay. We'll probably end up finding ourselves over there at the Nut House.
I gotta. Oh, wrong thing. What am I doing? I'm trying to. Whew.
You'll get
It's been
there.
crazy around here lately.
Yeah, it really has.
Has anyone else been like super, super busy? Ark, you've been really super busy lately?
I've been in the garden about all day.
Hi, GD. Yeah, because you got warmer weather already, huh?
Yeah, I planted carrots and lettuce and did some more containers.
So we should be seeing you floating around in the water pretty soon again, right? That was fun. That may sound weird, but I super enjoyed that. That was fun. I'm like, look at him. It's like me just doing the things, you know. I can't wait to get in the garden.
Yeah.
67 here today, but it was windy all day.
So now are your temperatures being that you're planting outside and Wildlife, you're getting warmer too? Does that mean you guys can, you think the weather for you is just going to keep getting warmer and not like have any more chill of winter?
No, co-crops is what I'm planting mostly.
Yeah.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've still got snow on the ground in places.
No,
Got some,
just where it was hilled up.
Still snow.
Like
yeah.
we have a friend of ours up the hill who comes over and he plows our driveway just because he can. And every time he plows, even if it's an inch, it all goes into the same pile. So the pile gets higher and higher, even though we haven't had snow that high this year. And that one little pile over there is still kind of sitting there. Oh, well, you know what? I'm thinking of our yard. I forget our yard is different than other people's yards. So when you look across the road or down the road, people have snow in their yard because of our trees and the wood stove. Our snow, either we don't get it or it'll melt.
There's still some snow.
Yeah.
We can't even consider planting anything outside yet. Well, maybe
It's always a pretty mild winter here, but it was definitely milder than usual. I think we probably only had 2 or 3 days it got below freezing.
So we might get there tonight. So I don't remember what the temperature was earlier, but it said felt like 9. So being we're going down to 9 degrees tonight, if it
The wind
goes,
chill.
yeah, we might be down to like -2. But then we're going up to the 50s and then back down to the 30s and back up to the 50s. So have a great night,
See you, Eric.
Eric. Yeah. So, well, thank you guys for coming over tonight. I'm sorry we really haven't been live lately. It's just been one thing kind of after another. And
No, it's just that season, you know. Everybody's getting ready for the spring season, you know. It's definitely understandable.
Always a pleasure.
yeah.
Definitely.
appreciate
Yeah, and
you guys.
everyone, I put Watlife's link in the chat, and I put Ark Wild Band Survival. If you guys aren't already subscribed or haven't ever been to their channel, go over and check it out. Wildlife, you've just done shorts, correct? I think you've done a video.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
shorts.
but mainly just shorts, yeah, here and there. I need to start putting out some videos, but yeah, just for now it's just a bunch of random shorts and
But they're
be gardening stuff coming up, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
Very good.
yeah. And it's still early, Watt. Still early.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got time. Yeah.
So, Watt and Wildman in chat, if I could ask you guys, it's an unspoken prayer request. If you could just keep it, if you could lift that up for me, I would appreciate that.
Definitely.
Anytime.
I appreciate that, brothers.
Ark has the best smell-o-vision. Yes, his cast iron Wednesdays. Yeah, Wednesday, yeah.
And my favorite's when he's doing the ASMR by like the creek and the sizzling pan, and yeah, very good. All right, I'll let you wrap up.
All right, so Peanut's going to be live at 10, and 101's live now. So thank you guys very, 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 very much. We love you all. And thank you guys for all your support. And it's always like fun and interesting. Voice in the wilderness. Yes, Kitty, exactly. Yes, see you all at the Nut House in a while. Yes, Lori. Okay, well, God bless
Peace,
you
love,
all.
and bacon grease.
Yeah, and keep one another in prayers. Even if you don't know what you're praying about, just pick somebody or a few and just pray for them every day, every week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
Bye.
Have a great night.
Good night, y'all.